Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi has relied on a team of only 3 people for 9 years, and the truth behind this minimalist approach is as fascinating as it is surprising. In the Chinese entertainment industry, where most stars are surrounded by massive management teams, publicists, makeup artists, stylists, and assistants, Zhao Lusi's operation looks almost impossibly small. Her entire team consists of one close friend, a bodyguard, and a video editor. And yet, with this modest setup, she has not only survived but thrived in one of the most competitive industries in Asia. This isn't a manufactured inspirational tale, it's the story of persistence, trust, and adaptability. A few years ago, no one would have believed that a 3-person team could keep pace with the sprawling, resource-heavy operations of major studios and agencies. But Zhao Lusi's small crew has quietly achieved what larger teams often fail to do: maintain authenticity, cohesion, and creative freedom. At the heart of her circle are 2 indispensable figures: Zhao Lusi, her longtime friend and assistant, and brother Kayang, who serves both as bodyguard and video editor. Brother Kayang's role, though behind the scenes, is vital. His video editing shapes how Zhao Lusi's image is presented to the world. A single misstep could trigger an online backlash. He's the unsung strategist, like a defensive midfielder who holds the entire formation together. There's no referee or timeout in this game, only instinct, trust, and timing. Zhao Lusi, meanwhile, is more than just an assistant, she's family. Their relationship has long transcended the boundaries of work. Through years of hectic filming schedules, online controversies, and exhausting travel, they've learned to depend on each other deeply. What binds them isn't a contract but companionship, a bond forged in shared struggles rather than orchestrated publicity. It's hard not to compare Zhao Lusi's small, loyal crew to other industries. Think of NBA superstar LeBron James in his early years, when he relied heavily on his childhood friends to help manage his career before building a formal business empire. Or picture the early days of a rock band, carrying their own instruments and fixing their own lighting before fame finds them. Zhao Lusi's journey feels the same: grassroots, honest, and grounded. One of the more intriguing details about her working style is that she often does her own makeup. At first glance, this may seem like a lack of professionalism, but it's actually a quiet act of defiance. In an industry obsessed with perfection and packaging, Zhao Lusi insists on control over her own image. Applying her own makeup is not about saving costs, it's about self-discipline and independence. It's her way of saying, "I know who I am." Market data suggests that smaller, flexible teams like Zhao Lusi's may have a unique advantage today. In a fragmented digital era dominated by short videos and fan engagement, stars who communicate directly with their audience, without layers of corporate mediation, often build stronger emotional connections. Statistics from film and television data platforms show that over 80% of rising stars now maintain their popularity through personal social media interaction, rather than heavy marketing campaigns. Of course, this light armor approach has its risks. Without a full professional team, burnout is a real concern. A lack of delegation can lead to overwork, and there's always the danger of cracks appearing when pressure mounts. It's a constant balancing act between efficiency and exhaustion, intimacy and professionalism. Still, it's hard not to admire Zhao Lusi's tenacity. Many people in her position might have surrendered long ago to the machinery of capital, the polished, prepackaged idol system that promises stability at the cost of individuality. Instead, she continues to sail against the current, proving that success doesn't always require an army. Meanwhile, her peers next door, rising stars who have become sensations overnight, often operate with enormous teams. Dozens of assistants, stylists, photographers, and even therapists ensure every step is choreographed. Yet, with all this abundance, something is often missing: sincerity. The more layers of management there are, the harder it becomes to preserve a genuine connection with fans. Perhaps less is more truly defines the new entertainment era. Viewers today crave authenticity over perfection. They're drawn to real personalities rather than polished facades. In a sense, Zhao Lusi's 3-person operation might be the prototype of a new model, one that values flexibility, trust, and creative integrity above scale and glamour. Of course, public perception remains a double-edged sword. The same audiences who praise her simplicity can also be quick to criticize her for being unprofessional or too casual. The scrutiny of modern celebrity culture is relentless. Every small action becomes a headline. Even other public figures, like Wang Lei's family, have faced similar nitpicking from netizens who accuse them of pretending to be humble. But perhaps that's the point. In a society obsessed with appearances, normalcy becomes revolutionary. Zhao Lusi's way of working may look unorthodox, but it's a reminder that success doesn't always come from noise and numbers. Sometimes, it grows quietly in the margins, where trust is stronger than contracts, and authenticity is worth more than luxury. So, can 3 people really carry an entire career in today's entertainment battlefield? Maybe that's not the right question. The real question is whether authenticity can still survive in an age of mass production. And if Zhao Lusi's story is any indication, the answer, surprisingly, is yes.